The business was formed in 2004. We opened our office in Newark. The business has progressed well, even through the recession, and in 2014 we opened our Grantham office. I've been a customer of 4Com for about 7 years now. Technology plays a large part in most businesses nowadays, none more so than within a estate agency. I wanted the two offices to be able to communicate efficiently and effectively together, but we've also got one eye on expanding the business further, and therefore we know that using the HiHi system we are future-proof. When I had a business meeting with Laurie to review our telephone requirements, I was slightly cautious because cost is a big issue for any small business. However, Laurie was very professional. Certainly when he produced the handset, my colleague and I that were sat in the meeting had a bit of a sharp intake of breath and thought, wow, that really is technology. Not only was the HiHi system of benefit to our business in terms of its technology, but actually in terms of its system would actually save us money in the long term. So I had no hesitation but to take the HiHi system on board.
My name's Gemma, I'm a sales negotiator over in the Newark office. It's really good because you've got the contacts page, so you can add all your contacts in there and it's all at the touch of a button.
It also enables us to greet them personally, so rather than answering the telephone Jon Brambles Estate Agents, we can say good afternoon or good morning Mr. Pocock.
It does look professional when you walk in and see a device like this, rather than just some of the older modelled phones.
Aesthetically it looks extremely contemporary and portrays our business as an innovative, fast-thinking, forward-moving business. The digital display allows me to, at a glance, see who is engaged on another call. That is invaluable, certainly for me as a business owner operating between the two offices, so I can see who's engaged on calls at any one time.
The favourites list, it is easy to add. It's just going into colleagues' numbers and just pressing the star button and it adds it automatically to your favourites list.
With regards to one of the other features of the HiHi system, it does have a call recording facility. Whilst this is operating in the background and we've had no requirement to use it as such, it does act as a safety net for us that in the hopefully very unlikely event that we should ever enter into a dispute, we can fall back on the call recording system so that we can replay the call in question. In terms of the video calling function on the HiHi system, using it externally with clients I think is the way forward.
There's a lot of clients out there that like to know who they're speaking to and it's putting a face to the name really. When you can actually see them, it's a bit more personalised.
Certainly for my sales team and valuers, perhaps when they're out on site looking at properties, if there's a particular issue or a question, then the video calling facility back to one of the offices will be perfect. So I was quite sceptical about the actual installation process. Primarily because our previous system was very robust and often it's better the devil you know. However, the installation process was very seamless. It took about 1 day in each office and I think the downtime on the telephone system was probably only a couple of hours. The customer service over the 7 years that we've been with 4Com, I must say, has been excellent. Any time that we've reported an issue, and I will say that they tend to be minor issues, quite often to a gentleman called Roger, the problems are resolved instantaneously. For me, the HiHi telephone system is ideal for the small business. I think the fact that I've been a client of 4Com for 7 years speaks volumes, and I would have no hesitation in recommending them to anybody.